Hey folks, Fatty with Firearm here. At the range shooting my brand new Bond Armed Snake Slayer 4. This is a 45-410 chambering. It's got a 4 1/4 inch barrel so it can shoot the 3-inch 410 shotgun shells. Now that we're back from the range, let's get this beauty out of this wonderful holster. Now this is the Bond Arms. Now it's for the Defender driving holster. It works for the Snake Slayer 4. Let's get that out of the way because we don't need to look at it anymore. Danger check. Yes, see clear through. Now again folks, this is the Bond Armed Snake Slayer 4 in 45-410, and this has the 4 1/4 inch barrel so it can shoot the 3-inch 410 shotgun shells. Overall length is 6.5 inches, 6 1/4 inches, weighs like 24 ounces, something like that. It's got a little bit of heft, but for the size of the gun, it does weigh a lot, but for what you're shooting, it really doesn't weigh enough. This does have a stout amount of recoil. I've gone out on 2 occasions and shot this gun. So far, maybe about 200 rounds. That's including shotgun shells of varying sizes and a bunch of 45 Colt. And I'm not gonna lie, after I get done shooting it, my hand hurts. It does. You're literally shooting a hand cannon. This is the literal hand cannon. You're shooting a shotgun shell out of a handgun. You know, that's this size. It's a freaking cannon. Now, the more astute of you might realize that this is actually the old style. It doesn't have the wide hammer spur, and it does not have the skeletonized trigger. This is the older style. It's not the new style. Sorry. I did get this gun basically brand new from the guy that makes all my holsters of Ace Leatherworks, and I think he bought this gun to make a couple holsters or something like that. And he never shot it. So when he sold it to me, it was brand spanking new in box and everything. You can see. Bond Arms makes these things like a tank. I've had the opportunity to handle and shoot several of these guns, and they are built like tanks. So you could say you have a hand tank, whatever. Sights on it, though, do kind of suck. But again, for this type of gun, you're not looking at going a long range. I didn't get this gun for a long range use either. I bought this gun because I wanted a gun I could set by my the seatbelt buckle in my truck, and it's hard to get to my primary weapon when I'm seated and buckled in. I've tried a couple of the under the dash holsters. I'm not a big fan of them. I just don't like how they feel and how they how I have to use them. So I figured if somebody tries to act stupid and right at my window, I could just reach for this and have a hand cannon right there if I get carjacked, whatever. I do work in a downtown area, so less than desirable people sometimes are around the vehicle. But nonetheless, it's there. When you shoot this thing, again, you can shoot the big boys. So let me get some shells in here and some shots. This is the 410 3-inch Winchester slug. 410 2.5-inch Hornady triple defense, and a 45 Colt Hornady critical duty. So major difference. What's weird though for me, the 2.5 inches seem to kick more than the 3 inches. I don't know why. Let's get this to the side. Folks, this is a fun gun to shoot. If you're looking for a really easy gun, to conceal, this is actually pretty, concealable, that has one hell of knockdown power. I don't know what a 3-inch slug out of a 410 will do to a human face and head at 6 inches. But if anybody tries to, break into my vehicle, they'll find out what happens. This is a really great gun. It does have a massive amount of recoil. I cannot explain that enough. I will be eventually getting different barrels for this derringer. I do want to send this gun in to Bond Arms. They're just down in Granbury, Texas, only 3.5 hour, 4 hour drive or so from my house. So I might just go down there and have them do it once, have them do it, in person. I'll contact them to make sure that's okay. I don't want to just show up at the door and be like, hey, what's up, guys? But folks, this has been Fatty with a Firearm. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to do another video on this gun. I got some new grips. So stay tuned to see the video on the grips. And again, folks, please like, share, and subscribe. It really does tell me that you do care about these videos. This has been Fatty with a Firearm. Thanks for watching.